What's going on, everybody? C4 here today, and we're doing a social experiment. It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank, bro. A social experiment. It's been proposed. I just started thinking what was the best way to do it. People want to do a Donald Trump team, an all-wall, like get the wall offensive line team. I thought like one way to do it would be to just like build the best offensive line, take all the best offensive linemen, and then see what happens. Or another way would take the best offensive linemen and give them 99s, or another way would take like the most American of American sounding guys or big known patriots, making them offensive linemen with 99s. And then I just kind of thought, you know what, it's, Donald Trump, I mean, I'm an outsider looking in, I'm never going to really touch on politics. I figured let's just make it ridiculous. The least you could say, whether you voted for Trump or you didn't, is that the whole thing is kind of ridiculous. So why not do this little challenge, this Madden challenge, as ridiculous as possible? So what we have done is we've put offensive linemen at every position. We've tried to find the most likely and suitable candidates to play said position. So I we'll go through everything. It's ridiculous. This is one of the dumbest things I've ever done. We're going to play one game. We have it on rookie difficulty, arcade setting, just to see. So we went Lane Johnson at quarterback. We all know Lane Johnson actually played QB at junior college. So look, he has a 70 throw power, some deep, not horrific, the same kind of passing stats that Dak Prescott has in real life. So Lane Johnson will be our starting QB. Running back, we're going with Tyron Smith just for the speed, stuff like that. I mean, I had to take the actual fast guys between the tackle, more so between the tackle runner, we'll pick Tyron Smith. The actual fast guys, we had him at wide receiver and corner. So Tyron Smith is a nice mix of speed and power, so I have no idea how that's going to work. But if you ever seen Tyron Smith in real life, he's probably one of the freakiest athletes in football. Definitely should check that guy for his Lane Johnson supplements. Fullback's going to be Fat Rob. The assumed fatness of him is why we have him here as a wall. Obviously, we're the Washington Redskins because it's a huge team. It's huge. And, right, Donald Trump is. So wide receiver, we have Kevon Milton, who was a free agent, but he had some decent catching stats, so I assume he's a converted tight end or something like that. Same goes with Alejandro Villanueva. Even though his last name sounds like Donald Trump would hate his guts, he's like, big military guy. Remember, the Eagles were the first team to give him a shot, and they actually had him playing at tight end, and then eventually he got cut, practice squad, yada, yada, yada. Ended up as a pretty serviceable tackle for the Pittsburgh Steelers, so we have him at wide receiver. And then we have Dylan Gordon here, who was a tight end at LSU. Again, another guy on the Philadelphia Eagles. I guess the Eagles they like to get, converted players. He has some decent, like I said, all these guys are like 70 catching, all these stuff. They're the best guys. The best of the best. At tight end, we're just going with this guy. Free agent DJ Talavia from Utah State, who had some pretty decent catching. Look at that, 76 catching. Even though I did want to put Jason Peters there, because Jason Peters was a tight end out of Arkansas when he was drafted. Then now he's, all-pro left tackle. But his catching stats kind of suck. I was really disappointed to see that. So we're going with this dude with the sick mane as tight end. For offensive line, we just went with the best offensive linemen that weren't really... Pretty much we went by speed. If you were slow, the best slow offensive linemen are what we're using. So we have Andrew Whitworth at left tackle, Okilicio Semley at left guard. At center, we have Travis Frederick. At right guard, we have David DeCastro. And at right tackle, we have Ryan Schrader from the Atlanta Falcons. Now on the defense, that's where things look a little bit better, not much. Left defensive end, we're going with Taylor Hart, who is a converted defensive end. Again, another Philadelphia Eagle. He actually is a straight up 69 overall defensive end. And then the other one, we just went with Jason Peters because he has 95 strength. 95 strength, tenacity. He's the bodyguard. That's his nickname in Philly. I think he could probably make a couple plays. D-tackle, we're just going with strength. We went with strength. So we have Trent Williams here, 95 strength, and Russell Bodine, the center from the Bengals, 97 strength. We also have this guy, Jaron Jones from Notre Dame, who I thought was always thought he was a defensive tackle. But in Madden anyway, he's a right tackle. He's a 68. Because these guys are bigger names, we'll rock and roll with them. Left outside linebacker, we're going Jason Kelsey from the Eagles because he's, good speed, good agility, 74 speed, 83 acceleration, some decent strength, decent tackling for I guess 57's, better than like the 20s that some people have. Middle linebacker, we're going J.R. Sweezy again, just the speed, 67, almost 70 tackles, so that's good to see. Right outside linebacker, we're going Kyle Long from the Chicago Bears. Again, 55 tackle, 55 plus tackle. Plus decent athletes, good speed, good strength. Secondary is where, you know, this gets ridiculous. We just want the fastest offensive lineman. So outside of Lane Johnson, you have Taron Armstead, who has 81 speed, 87 acceleration. And then we went Aviant Collins, who has 78 speed, 83 acceleration, great strength. He was the Combine Warrior from this year's draft class. This is where it's going to get nuts. Free safety, we went with Andrew Norwell, who's actually at 39. We just went with, he has 25 zone coverage, where everyone else has 20. For some reason, he has 25. So we figured, all right, that must set you apart from the rest. Same goes with Richie Incognito, who everyone has 15 for man coverage. He had 17. So we went with all the bully, Richie Incognito, a nice 24 overall strong safety. For kicker, we went with Metalik Watson from the Raiders, I believe, who has 59 kick power and 53 kick accuracy. That was, you know, the highest kick power of any player. And for punter, we went with Ty Sambralo, who was a Denver Bronco, now an Atlanta Falcon, who had the second best with 40 kick power and 34 kick accuracy. This is ridiculous. You know, we're just going to play one game. We'll take some of the highlights from it. Send this. We're going to lose every game probably. But it's, you know, whatever, guys. It's just a social experiment. You know, it's cool. It's innovative. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what Lane Johnson looks like at QB again. We did it last year, Madden 17. Things were fun. I think we won the MVP. All right, let's jump in this game. All right, here we go. We're just going to play the moments. We'll do the whole thing here, though. Third down, make the stop. All right, let's do this. We're coached by Don Trump. No relation. I really do want to control Jason Peters here. I mean, we have some funny linebackers. We got Kyle Long. We got J.R. Sweezy. It ain't easy being Sweezy. Let's go. Bring the pain. Bring the pain. Oh, almost picked off there by Taron Armstead. Very lucky. They're very lucky to get that off. It's Don Trump there's looking fire. Oh, defense needs our help. We're gonna have to blitz them. There's no way we're gonna be able to sit back in coverage, even on rookie difficulty. This game's pretty much gonna be determined whether or not we can get sacked before they throw the ball. Is this Jason Peters? Oh my God! Come on, 9. What an obscure number that is. 9 could have played that ball. All right, second and goal. Bring a safety blitz. Bring old Richie Incognito in on the safety blitz. Where's he at? There we go. Oh, yes. Let's go, Rich. Oh, one-handed grab, Zach Ertz still. We're protecting the sticks. Bend but don't break. That's the mantra. That's the most American thing you can get going. Is bend but don't break. That should be the damn motto for America. In these trying times. All right, we got Kelsey. We're going to bring Kelsey here again. Alshon's in motion. Kelsey's moving. He's moving and grooving. Getting pressure. Oh, come on. That's front four. That's the front four's fault. How you expect the DBs to hold coverage for that long? Oh, we turned it over again. Oh, we turned it over again. Oh, we turned it over again. There we go. 2-minute drill. Finally, we can get in on offense. Down 27 zip. We'll go with the run. A nice, simple run. They have 2 turnovers. There you go. Our defense has at least forced 2 turnovers here. We're going to set Tyron Smith at running back. Here we go. Oh, yeah. There we go. Takes 2 of them to bring him down. 19 yards. We definitely need it. We got to try to air this ball out here. Lane Johnson dusting out that iron for whatever community college he went to. Oh, let's go. Let's go, Lane. Oh, who's this guy? That's actually a wide receiver. That's Sprinkle from Arkansas. Gotta make a catch. Jeremy. That is your real name. Alright. You get Dylan Gordon here. Drop back here. Oh, Dylan Gordon slips. We can't. Oh my God, look at Lane Johnson. Oh, please let me truck someone over. Oh my God. Do you not see this? That was the greatest run. That is the greatest thing I have ever done in this Madden game. We gotta get a replay there. That has to be someone. Clip that, put a soundtrack like Bad to the Bone or something. Or Never Scared by Bone Crusher. Are you kidding me? New strategy. We're just going to run it with Lane Johnson. Do not drug test my team, please. I'll drop back here. Scramble. Who wants it? My God, touchdown! Oh my God, he shoves 21. Jalen Mills back, or that's Patrick Robinson back 9 feet. But there you go. We're on the board. Let's go Lane Johnson, a monster. MVP. Michael Vick back there. Third down alert. Certainly. We missed the extra point. I guess. Who's our kicker? Metalik Watson. He's on the chopping block there. He's start performing better. Oh, let's go. Quick pass. Milton makes the grab. Takes 2 people to bring him down. Okay, Lane Johnson, 4 of 11, 89 yards. Donald Trump just thinks it's huge. Third down, 24. All right, let's go back to the ground here. Oh, they're not even going to let it. Tyron Smith wants to eat like Zeke. And we'll go inside zone. Third and 1. Should be able to get, like I said, our offensive line actually is good. So that is the one nice thing. We should have plenty of time to just do whatever nonsense behind the line of scrimmage. There we go. Move the chains. 13 touches, 34 yards for Tyron Smith. Oh, get me back here in the red zone here. We're on the 15. Go time for Lane Daddy to take off. I think we're getting a QB scramble here. Make Villanueva run the slant. Scamper. A little scamperoni. Oh, yes. I dare anyone. Come on. Oh! Lane Johnson. I'm going to have to do just a series of Lane Johnson playing QB. This is awesome. I haven't modified any of these guys' stats. Lane is actually... I've had more fun with Lane Johnson at quarterback than I probably have Carson Wentz. My God, with Lane Johnson. Not only does he know he can get in the end zone pretty much untouched, he looks for the contact there. That's just the kind of guy he is. As he pops 23, Rodney McLeod. Touchdown, Lane Johnson. Yeah, I don't need to recover the onside kick. This is not looking like a great game down. 39-13. Defense falling apart. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's so bad. It's good. Is this a 75? Oh, come on. You better get in there. 75-yard touchdown from Lane Johnson to whoever that was. Milton. Just showing off the arm. Showing why Lane Johnson, 5-star recruit QB. That's unfortunately it, but I'm very proud of this team. We still put up 20 points on the Philadelphia Eagles. And what we know about the Eagles right now, definitely Super Bowl contenders for sure. Lane Johnson, very impressive effort. Let's look at the box score here. Carson Wentz had a good day. Lane Johnson, 170 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. That 1 interception is from the computer, so you might as well just throw that to there. As far as running is concerned, we got 34 yards from Tyron Smith, 55 yards and a touchdown from Lane Johnson. That includes 3 broken tackles. As far as receiving, Kevon Milton, 109 yards and a TD. Did not throw the ball very well. Offensive line did good. No sacks given up. 1 sack. Tyron Smith. Okay, well, I guess it's him running back. We got 12 tackles from J.R. Sweezy. We didn't get any sacks or picks, which is a little disappointing. Would have been good for the loss to get an interception. But overall, I'm proud of my team. This is dumb. After this, we're gonna sit to the end of the season, just look at the final stats, and that will be Thursday's video. Go check out either it's already out or it's coming. Some draft videos. I don't know. All right, so we were at the end of the year, and oh my God, we did not make the playoffs. We won a game, 1-15. This team of offensive line, Don Trump, just not satisfied. Simply not satisfied. On the year, Lane Johnson, 1,700 yards, 7 TDs to 21 picks. Hey, he only got sacked 33 times. That looks pretty nice, right? Tyron Smith has 393 yards. No touchdowns. Lane Johnson, 170 and 2. Fat Rob, of course, had to chip in. That fat mother, you know what. 46 catches, 400 yards and a TD for Villanueva. 554 and 2 for Milton. 381 and 2 from Tielavela. 80 from Tyron Smith. 177, Dylan Gordon. Offensive line looks stellar. No sacks from Frederick. We got 1 sack, Castro, 7. Oh, man, come on. Tackles, come on. You got to protect Lane Johnson better than that. We would have got more than 1 win. Defense, we got 182 tackles, Kyle Long. 181, Sweezy. 112, Armstead. 109, Collins. 101, Norwell. From that, we got 7.5 sacks from Taylor Hart. 3.5, John Allen get in for snaps. Taron Armstead with a sack and a half. Kyle Long with a sack. Bodine, half sack. Did we get any interceptions? We didn't get a single pick. You couldn't even throw one up, like from a pressure to what do you call it? Richie Incognito. As far as kicking, 3 of 5 for Watson. That's not bad. And he kicked one a 48-yarder. 3 of 5. Was 9 of 10 for extra points, which is ridiculous, knowing how Madden is this year with extra points. And for punting, it's not that bad. 4,500 yards to almost a 40 average. That's like, I've seen some punters in the NFL average less than that. 9 within the 20. So I think 6'5", 315 punter. That's, you know, that's more. Who's like the fattest kicker? Like Sebastian Janikowski. You better be watching over his shoulder. Sombrero might transition, be a dual threat punter kicker combo. But yeah, there you go. This was a video. Hope you got some enjoyment out of it. Hopefully there's you got something out of this. Not running low on I just thought it'd be something dumb to do for today's video. Let me know what you thought about it in the comment section below. This is Super Bowl or bust / what ifs. Definitely better ideas. This is probably the one I have a list of 45 potential ideas. This is like, there might be one other one that's as dumb as just impractical as this one, but I figure, you know, we show that we loose. We loosen and easy. Like your mother. That'll do it for me here today, guys. If it's your first time stopping by, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment in the comment section below with any suggestions you want to see for a what if, Super Bowl, or a bust idea. And until next time, it's C4 saying peace out.